Welcome once again to another archive dive. It's been a while since the first one, so I will briefly re-explain what the archive dive is. The archive dive is where we take a look at things from the Internet Archive. We take an archive, a zip, a RAR, something that's available on the totally awesome Internet Archive, and we just go through everything. Yeah, we just take a dive. Gonna take a dive. So today we're actually looking at some Windows 98 stuff. So I'll just set up the virtual box. It literally is VirtualBox. Oracle VM VirtualBox. And wonderfully, I managed to get an ISO for the Windows 98 VirtualBox off the Internet Archive itself. Is there anything the Internet Archive cannot provide? Truly, it's a wonder. What I've got right now is Microsoft ScanDisk for Windows 98 complaining that I didn't turn my virtual machine off properly. Oh, which is just hilarious because that's silly. Because Windows was not properly shut down, one or more of your disk drives may have an error on it. I am actually having some issues with my mouse at the moment. I may have to source a regular AA battery because my mouse is playing stupid damn, but it should be alright. Oh, that sound! There's actually one other thing I'm going to do very briefly, and that's that we've got one of the things we're coming up on. I can actually modify it, and I want to put a few MIDIs in just for the sake of jokes. So it's gonna make sense when it happens. Don't worry. It may not make much sense at the moment, but it will. Just gonna grab a bunch of MIDI files. Actually, thinking about it, tell you what, I'll do that at the end because setting that shit up is awkward. Okay, so just gonna make sure I've got all my discs mounted. Yes, all my discs are mounted. This should work. I will add the source. Here we have a Windows 98 virtual machine. I'm just gonna get rid of the yes, it's like my childhood never ended. And I suppose I just need to check the audio level as well, but it should be fine. I'm just gonna lower it one more blip because I don't trust my machine to play nice. Okay, so where should we start? The 3D Adventures of Sailor Moon, or Sailor? PC Pup! PC Pup! You have not hatched your 3D pet. Oh, right, okay. We have to hatch the 3D pet. Okay. So 3D pet. Welcome to 3D Pets version 3. Oh, the resolution changed. Son of a bitch. How dare it change resolution on me? This takes me back. Oh, it's running fast. And the sound doesn't work. Oh, lovely. Okay. Spot the dogs. 6 of the 3rd, 19. His name is... Why is my... I actually have a theory. No, it is just that it's not running properly. Lamau, exactly how I remember it. Oh, you had this piece of shit. Okay. Dog's name is... Let's use the names of my my sponsors. Hello! I actually had this piece of shit back in the day. I remember nothing about how this is meant to work. How do I call him over? Or can I, like, move between scenes, or go in the house, give him some food? It's a shame the sound isn't working, because I remember... This definitely does ring a bell. I definitely messed around with this as a kid. But it's freaking me out that this doesn't have any sound. I got an idea. Does switching show the other program? No, it doesn't. Excellent. Okay. Then I got an idea. But the mouse cursor shows. Okay. I got an idea. Perfect. Does he want some water? This is like the perfect choice of music for this. I remember there being like games or stuff that I could play. Oh, these are the shortcuts to the rooms. Bathroom and infirmary. It's a radio of some kind. Why does the dog have like an actual human-sized bed? Windows. None of this makes any sense. Windows. Windows. He's back in bed again. Whoa! Spinning! What is with this dumbass? Hey, come out of here. I got a ball. Wow, even the faucets are dogs. Wait, what? Sort of, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember this game being so fucking ugly. Okay, I'm getting sick of that Nintendogs music now. Let's get rid of that. I don't know why the sound's not working. I completely don't know why the sound's not working. Also, the oh, it crashed. I got that thing where a line stays on the desktop. Classic Windows 98. You've not hatched... Oh. Really? Please tell me this one's going to play sound. No. Birth certificate for Splat the cat. A legal command. Okay. Splat the cat is born. It's a shame the sound effects aren't working, because I wanted to hear, and so another 3D pet is born. But it didn't work. There's more rooms in this one. Okay, Splat. Your turn. This way. This way. Clever cat. Clever cat. Very clever cat. Try the VM settings. Well, that's the thing. The Windows sounds themselves work fine. It's something to do with this application, as you'll see when we boot up other things. For some reason, the 3D Pets has a problem. You know what, actually, you might be right. Machine settings. Audio. Enable audio output. It might be trying to output through the microphone, which would suck. Oh, you little bitch. I'm going to double check this. Power off the machine. Oh, you're going to see all the settings now. Ah! Audio, enable audio. Audio controller, sound blaster, Windows Direct Sound. Yeah, no, it should be outputting just through general Windows sound. Weird. Anyway, now that I've closed the VirtualBox, I'm going to have to actually recapture it. I turned off the system properly, don't give me that. But you'll see when it boots up, it's going to go bling. So I know that the sound is working. It's just the 3D Pets games that the sound's not working on. I'm curious, if I set my desktop resolution back. Oh god, the icons don't fit on the screen. This is an awful resolution. Can I change my mind? So what is 3D Pets running in? 3D Pets is running in 800 by 600. So maybe running it in 800 by 600 is the answer. Come on. Behave. Okay. Well, we can try Koi Koi. No, it's running in 64480. Figures. Okay. Koi Koi, who else is a sponsor on my channel? Soy Bomb. Soy Bomb the fish. I really don't remember these games being so goddamn ugly, you know? These are abysmal. Did I really used to play this shit when I was a kid? Oh, we can play a game with him. Okay. It's time for tic-tac-toe. He's not a very clever fish. Fishies are dumb. It's all down to who plays first with tic-tac-toe, isn't it? Is it because we've just been exposed to so much better stuff visually that it just seems worse? Yeah, I can believe it. Idiot fish. Absolute idiot fish. It's a shame these games don't have sound, because I would love to play sound for you. Oh dear lord! That's, sorry. That's a nice effect, isn't it? F5. Welcome, Job 8891. Okay, here's something I know the sound works on. PC's set display to 256. Fighting evil by moonlight. Do you want to play the Sailor Moon game? Yes. Run at the proper speed and with sound, please. Come on. Come on. Don't make me wrong about this whole experience. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Can't open file. Unable to read backdrop. Sailor has performed an illegal operation. Okay. This appears to work, but I'm guessing there should be sound again. We've got sound! This one has sound, okay. Hey, Sushi. We finally have something that works. Alice. Some sort of... Whoa! Okay. And butterflies. Again, this seems like it's running too fast. How do I set my machine speed? Clipping in the audio, yeah. What even is this? It's like I'm playing a hidden object game. It's Anne from Ant and Dec dressed in drag. It's a frozen game. Have I upset the Elder Gods? Okay. Okay. That's fine. We can try something else. Processor. Storage. Alice Virtual Museum. 3D Adventures of Sailor Moon and 3D Pets. Windows 98 proved to be a bit too much. So we'll try Windows 95. We'll try Windows 95. Windows was not properly shut down. I've got the Windows 95 scan disk and it's gone. I like that one. That one's fast. You can see I have a certain preference in desktop wallpaper. I like the checkerboard effect. Cancel. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, it's fine. Windows 95 it is. There we go! That's what I remember. Yes! Okay. Install dog. Got like 2 gigabytes of virtual hard drive, so this should work. I should have enough space. Now we're playing with power. Who'd have thought that going to an older version of Windows would be the solution? I suppose an older version of Windows, there's less stuff that can go wrong emulating it, I suppose. "3D Pets." What I remember distinctly is, and so another 3D pet is born. And that's what I'm hoping to hear. The volume level on this seems pretty low, though. There we go. They specifically state a 640-480 screen size in the description. Wait, Paris Technographics still exists? The entire VM could run off the RAM disk on a modern PC. I know, right? Okay. So it wants it in 640-480. That I can do. Yes. Okay. Don't like how blurry it looks when I capture something in XSplit. It never looks right. Ever. I pay for this fucking software, or rather, I paid for this software. For life. Evil boy for life! Okay. That's right, I don't get shortcuts, because people didn't bother with that back in the day. Oh no! Still running fast and still no audio. There's no webcam because I'm streaming from the PC. That's in order to get all this VirtualBox stuff to work properly. Ugh. I hate you, 3D dog. Looks like the feeling's mutual. Let's see. Save a machine state. Settings. Oh, right, because I got a machine state, haven't I? Discard save state. Right. Settings. Just a basic memory. 32. We're gonna halve the onboard RAM. Would them games run in XP? Presumably, but I mean, do I want to run XP? What I've done is I have halved the amount of RAM in this virtual machine. But I hatched my 3D pet. Direct draw init failed. Oh. Fuck your 3D pets. Sailor Moon's got me sorted. Sailor Moon won't let me down. Watch it populate this folder. Yes, I want to restart my computer. Fine, I'll restart my goddamn computer. Please wait while your computer shuts down. Starting Windows 95! What's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have in my virtual box? Fuck you! Okay. Sailor Moon. $256. I knew that. This is the Windows where you have to restart when you change the color. Yes. Windows is now restarting. Of course it is. Okay. 256 colors now. Yes! I want to play the Sailor Moon game. I want to play the Sailor Moon game. Failed to load palette file. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Things I can show off. Right now I'm running out of ideas. Because nothing appears to be working at all. Ah, 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 woof, woof, Right, okay. Oh, shut your fucking mouth. This app can't run on your PC. Of course it can't. That would be too easy! Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Fuck it. Nothing ever seems to work. Well, actually, I know some things that do work. It's just they're not what I wanted to show off today. Change the compatibility settings. It's a 16-bit application. It's not going to run on a 64-bit version of Windows. Let's be real. We've got some other options. I know this will work. This we can have some fun with. Bung. Error. Does not work. Populate the menu. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here's a little something. What is this, a music thing? Yes. Funnily enough, the music things work. This is Rock and Roll Your Own. This is a program that allows you to put together songs by adding sections to the player, and then it will play the song. You also have keyboard key shortcuts. And then other shortcuts.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
You get the idea. We've got vocal shortcuts here.
Dream like criminal. Television everywhere. Act like an animal. I could use another spare. Take a look at me. Give one to me. Look at me. One to me.
We've also got...
like a criminal.
Okay, yeah, shut up.
Television everywhere.
We have a thing called the Vibratron that we can drag. We can change the... Come on, Rock and Roll Your Own, don't be a dick. We can change the sound type as well.
Take a look at me. Take a look at me.
Climb high. Screamer. We can choose the sound and fuck with it. So anyway, when you click play, you get an animation. Turn it off for better performance. You get the idea, and the segments you put the tunes into is what plays. So we could just do this and play the same thing over and over. There we go. Does it bug anybody else that the Sound Blaster Pro had worse specs than the Sound Blaster 16? I honestly don't remember. I'm rock and rolling, you guys. I'm Metallica. You get the idea. There's like all these different song presets in here, and they're all garbage. But recently, I remembered this one just randomly, and this was what inspired me to get hold of Rock and Roll Your Own again.
Judge, my name is Roy. Next witness, I would like to call. Here's the case of the dancing boy, the man by the name of Dr. Know-It-All.
My client is guilty of no infraction.
Turn up the music, nice and loud.
His movements are just a mere reaction.
Before you know it, you'll have a big crowd.
I wish there was a random button, so that I could just, like, fill it with random shit. But no. Can you put your own custom music into this? Yes. Theoretically.
Car 42, we have a report of disorderly conduct on 1842 Wilshire Boulevard.
God, look at these high-quality animations. I swear that the dog barking sound effects are not on the application. You know what, the thing is, I'm probably gonna get Content ID on this song, because this was actually a real song. It's a Hideki Naganuma track. Yeah. You get the idea, but there's this thing called Roll Your Own where you can actually load in your own sound effects. Either from songs or actually import your own. I've never really fucked around with this though. So that didn't work. No, don't save it. You really want to... Yes, of course I do. I wouldn't have asked to quit if I didn't want to quit. Now this takes me back. It's a little bit of music creation software called Sonic Foundry's Acid Music. I still use Acid Music to this day. I could import the very, very funny clip into this as a sound effect, but that would require burning it to a ISO file and loading it up. There's no reason why I can't. More loops and demos. Gotta have more? Check out these Sonic Foundry loops for Acid, and order now at our online store. Yeah. Alright, there are information pages, okay. Loops for Acid are high-quality sound files that have been specially prepared for use with Sonic Foundry's Acid. The loops store special data that optimizes Acid's time stretching, compressing, and for pitch change features. Basically, I want all of these. I want all of these. If somebody can find these, I'll be hella excited. I mean, let's get rid of that. Browse CD. There's nothing cool on here. Get rid of that. Anyway, Acid Music. This takes me back.
Congratulations on your purchase of Acid Music, Sonic Foundry's revolutionary music creation software. With Acid Music, you can compose unique, professional-sounding music in an instant and record it to compact disc using your HP CD writer. It's fast, easy, practically foolproof.
So yeah, this software came free with a does Maze Cromwell Nakadashi use this? I used this back in the day. I've still got recordings of things I made with this software, actually, if you're curious to hear them.
So what's a loop?
So yeah, this actually came with a special USB CD writer. Before you could get like CD writers for your PC for cheap, you'd have to get one that was external, that plugged in on USB. So we got this Windows 98 PC with an external CD writer, and with it came this software. And I fucking went nuts with this software back in the day. I played around with it a lot. You want to hear my songs, huh? Okay, I've actually got these backed up somewhere, so it's fine. Is it? Yeah, it'll be on this machine somewhere. Where's Nakadashi's Lost Dashi? Where's that? Nakadashi Lost Dashi. Okay. This was from that time. This was a voice sample actually recorded from like an old microphone. The first spill. That's a sample from like Worms. So yeah, I actually made this with the Acid Music software. We'll actually be able to find all these samples in the application. Most of them. Which year was this originally made? 2006, I think, this track. I was really obsessed with, like, cymbal crashes for no reason. Man, this takes me back. Yeah, over 10 years old, this track. I made a lot of other stuff from this time as well. And again, samples that we're going to hear. They sound cool. I honestly don't think so. I hate my garbage. A lot of this was made using like the Windows tools in Audacity to stretch this stuff. This brings the Prodigy to mind. Actually, thinking about this, this wouldn't have been 2006. This would have been older. This would have been about 2003 or 4. So yeah, 13 or 14-year-old, yeah, maybe. Actually, this one might have been 06 because of the use of the sample. Because in the background, that is from Sonic CD. Any other good ones from that time? Yeah. Good ones. This is a Metallica sample with a telephone playing over the top. Fuck knows why.